New Zealand just pushed the button on two massive legal shifts that are going to completely change our environment and our healthcare system. One protects and introduced species inside a national park, and the other flips how hospitals operate. Here is what you actually need to know about what just went down. First up, history has been made in Pae Ora. The government just declared the Fiordland Wapiti deer as New Zealand's first ever herd of special interests. The fact this legally stops the requirement to wipe them out. Instead, the Fiordland Wapiti Foundation takes a reason alongside to manage herd numbers of sustainably. The pros is a huge win for hunters-led conservation. Hunters spend thousands of volunteer hours culling excess deer, mountaining tracks and trapping pests to protect native birds, plus it keeps free-range high-quality meat on Kiwi tables. The cons, environmental advocates are raising red flag. They argue that protecting a large introduced browsing mammal in a World Heritage National Park could devastate fragile alpine plants and native bushes. But here is a 10x angle in this. Instead of the taxpayer footing millions for the government helicopters kills, the government is a crowdsourcing conservation to passionate locals who pay for the privilege. It's turning a pest problem into a self-funding localized ecological management tool. Meanwhile, in Wellington, the Healthy Futures Pae Ora Amendment Act 2026 just officially passed into a law following royal assent. The fact this is a new law locks in 6 mandatory health targets, heavily focused on timely patient access of quality services, while redefining the government structure for EV Maori partnership boards. What are the pros? The government is placing a laser focus on wait lists, practically infrastructure, and getting patients treated faster. It streamlines governance so hospital leadership spends less time on a bureaucracy and more time on beds. The cons are critics are furious, arguing that shifting away from explicit targeted equality principles and changing the EV board structure will widen the health outcome gap for Maori and Pacific communities who already face systematic disadvantage. Here is the angle of a health reforms. The government is completely shifting the metrics of success by swapping out a broad structural equality mandates swapping out a broad structural equity mandates for hard cold wait time data. They are betting that fixing the baseline operational speed of the system fixes the issues for everyone. It's a massive gamble on a corporate efficiency over targeted social equity. Two massive calls. One hands the power back to a backcountry hunters. The other criticize the metrics over a health system. Which move do you think actually going to work out the best for New Zealand? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that follow and we'll see you next.